And now it's time for the Golden Blues, where the N stands for news, with your anchors, Casey and Zynasia. Events at the P with Jordan and Janiyah. And your sports with Calvin and Nasir. The Golden Blues starts right now.
Good morning, Phoebus High School. Welcome to the Golden Blues, where the N stands for news. I'm Calvin Tulp, and today is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, and it is a Blue Day. Thank you for tuning in with us. Up first for today, Phoebus is bringing back an esports team. The games competing are Super Smash Bros., League of Legends, Rocket League, NBA 2K, Hearthstone, Mario Kart, Splatoon 3, Madden, Chess, Street Fighter, College Football, and Pokemon Unite. Sign up in the library today. Also, to all mentors and mentees of insightful impact of United Youth Peer Mentorship Program, today from 3:15 to 4:50, we will be having our end-of-year celebration with a scavenger hunt, awards, snacks, and music. Please help us celebrate you by joining us in the Phoebus Library at 3:15. Please note, you must have your own transportation. We look forward to seeing you there for lots of fun. And students, if you're a completed driver's education and you are eligible for Behind the Wheel, registration is now open for the summer. See Ms. Brown with any questions or concerns on how to sign up. Seniors, what is your plan after high school? Are you going to be enlisted, enrolled, or employed? If you haven't done so, the Phoebus counselors want to know so they can brag about you and your accomplishments. If you are receiving scholarships, acceptance offers, and financial award letters, please share by sending copies, taking pictures, or scanning the information to your school counselor. And to all those who are acting in this year's films with Next Generation storytellers, there are no more official rehearsals through NGS and HCS. However, you are more than welcome to, and highly encouraged, to get together on your own to rehearse at the director's suggestion. There may be a director's meeting coming up soon to discuss filming specifics, so please be on the lookout for that email. Also, clear your calendar for June 10th to attend the meet and greet at 6 p.m. And now it's time to see the events at the P. Phoebus and Bethel High School Mixed Chorus is preparing for a spring concert coming up this Thursday evening. Make plans for May 29th at Bethel and get ready to be intrigued by the men's chorus, jazz chorus, concert choir, and women's choir. This will be one of the biggest collaborative concerts from Phoebus and Bethel High School, so you don't want to miss this. It is a free event, so be sure to come out and support your classmates. And as the year is coming to a close, the Phoebus High School Academic Awards Night is quickly approaching, coming up next week on June 5th. We will be giving out details soon, so stay tuned for more information on that later this week. Well, that's it for events at the P. Now it's time for your lunch of the day. For today's lunch, we're having Cajun chicken pasta with a breadstick, meat lover's pizza, chicken bento box, yogurt pack, marinara cup, and green beans. And for tomorrow's breakfast, we're having bacon cheddar egg bites with emoji grams, purple days smoothie, and Applejack cereal kit. As always, don't forget to grab your fruit at both breakfast and lunch. Remember to clean up after yourselves and throw all trash away in the trash cans throughout the cafeteria. Also, unless you have received permission from your teacher, lunch is only to be eaten in the cafeteria. Now it's time for our sports report with Nazir. All right, Phantoms, let's get to the sports schedule. Hope you're having a great day today, so let's get into today's events. Today is pretty bare, as we only have a boys varsity soccer regional tournament versus Smithfield at 5 p.m. going down at Smithfield. And tomorrow, we got a bit more going down, having girls and boys varsity regional track tournaments going down versus Manor at 11:30 a.m. happening at Churchland. And to round out tomorrow, we have our girls varsity regional tournament going down at 7. And here's a health tip that everyone should know for a fact. While many may not enjoy the obvious coldness of a cold shower, here are some benefits to persuade you, such as reduced muscle soreness and fatigue, improved circulation, and reduced stress. If you like the sound of that, give it a try and it will benefit your body well. And with that being said, we hope you enjoyed the sports news segment. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to Phoebus Academy TV on YouTube. And now, Phantoms, it's time for your words of wisdom with our wonderful principal, Mr. Coakley.
Good morning, fams. This is Mr. Coakley with your words of wisdom. What do you suppose would happen if one by one, all the human beings on the planet, all 6 billion of us, begin to treat each other with more kindness? Would there be less violence, hatred, unhappiness? Of course there would be. So when was the last time you were in a situation that called for a little kindness? Now listen to this request by Scottish author James M. Barrie. Always be a little kinder than necessary. Today, let's be a little kinder than usual, knowing that the whole world is a better place with each individual act of kindness. Well, something to think about. This is Mr. Coakley. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Students, as we approach next Friday, June 6th, you will no longer be allowed to bring book bags into Phoebus High School during exam week. That is June 6th, June 9th, June 10th, and June 11th. If you bring a book bag into school, it will be confiscated and put in the main office. Also, if you do not have an exam for the first exam session, but you have one for the third, you are not allowed to roam around the building. You still have to report to your class. Students, with only a few days left in school, let's make sure our behavior is appropriate and we do not do anything that could jeopardize you returning to Phoebus High School next fall. Phantoms, as always, our purpose is greatness every day and every way. We expect you to show your greatness through your words and actions throughout the school day. Greatness is in every single one of you, and you deserve the education you receive. As always, make today better than yesterday for yourself and others. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Phantoms.
Thank you, Mr. Coakley, for enlightening us with those wise words and daily reminders. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful Wednesday, Phantoms. Check back in tomorrow, same place, same time, right here on Phoebus Academy TV for more Golden Blues, where the N stands for news.